Okay, here we are, July the 2nd, and moving forward. Now, I can't wait to get to the day that Mueller testifies and the end of the month to see if the cards were right and his taxes finally get released, that his court case, falls on its face. Court case he's got going to try to stop it. So we'll see. We will see what we will see. Are they right or are they wrong? So somebody was asking me today if the video I took, the videos, the sunset and the thunder and stuff, if the lightning and things were here. Yeah, I'm. When I do videos of scenery, it's scenery that I've shot. So yeah, that's what was going on here last night. In one section, you'll see the bird song. So in one part of the sky over here, it was still sunset, and then the other part of the sky over in this area, it was lightning, and very dark gray clouds were coming in. Okay. Unfortunately, this morning's video that I did, the one Navajo Lake, when I shot it on the cell phone, you can hear all the crickets. But when I put it through the Garage Tunes, the crickets, the sound of them is, not crickets, the cicadas. You don't hear them, but they're very loud out here this morning, so I thought I would do the music with the cicadas, but unfortunately they're not turning up on the video. You don't hear them, which is too bad. You can hear a little bit of the birds, but not a lot. The cicadas were really loud. So I don't know why. Sometimes it will strip out some things. I'd rather have them in there, but can only do what I can do on the road. Okay. Let me see what we've got here. Okay, we're going to start here. And the path I teach, when I teach people meditation, I always teach them don't do third eye meditation, okay? I say focus on the heart center, the spiritual heart center. The first card we start out is spiritual evolution. Set your heart free. Okay. Set your heart free. Isn't it a nice card? It's going into eternity, into that light beyond light. Okay. Headed in that direction. Okay. Now the reason I tell people to keep their focus in the heart center is because it aids in keeping the balance. Here we go. We have the Om, the eternal sound of Om into the, I like this, the trees, and it's got the leaf superimposed on the one meditating, coming in attunement with the universe. Through the heart center, you know, you go through the third eye, and what you get is a lot of imbalance. You get a lot of astral realms. You get a lot of astral beings and things, low-level things, and it can be a real stumbling block, okay? So if you want to have a lot of worlds and, you can see all sorts of things through the third eye, but it doesn't really get you anywhere. It's another show. You might as well play the movie, go in, see a movie, have your popcorn, and leave, okay? So that's about how much help you get from that. People take it as some great advanced technique, but it's not, okay? It's one of the challenges along the way, stumbling blocks that people get caught up in. You begin in the heart and you end in the heart, okay? The journey, okay? Another thing I say when you're doing that type of the heart, staying in the heart with the meditation, when it comes to balance, is doing a balanced breath. Okay, you relax, become aware of your breathing. If you are stressed, your breathing is shallow. Okay, so allow your breathing to just settle and slow. Become more relaxed. Watch your body relax. Focus on your nostrils, and you'll feel one side has more airflow than the other side. Well, you put your full attention on the side that has less airflow. Allow that side to relax and open until you are breathing equally through both nostrils, and that will keep you in balance. Okay, another way to stay in balance, okay? So if you want to begin to have success in your world, on your journey, with whatever you're doing, you will do better and be successful if you stay in the heart and if you have some compassion for yourself, compassion for others as well, okay? And again, remain in balance. Don't get overly crazy. Don't think that compassion means smothering, okay? Compassion, okay? Compassion, sometimes there's a thing, and people don't understand this. What is compassion? They think enabling is compassion. Enabling is not compassion. Sometimes it takes someone falling very hard and fast before they're willing to wake up and start to learn. If you keep enabling their behavior, then you are only keeping them away from finally wanting to get help, okay? So enabling is not compassion. Now, people will want to tell you it's compassion. They will beg you, well, why aren't you compassionate? Why aren't you? Well, again, that's not compassion, okay? If you have somebody that is, really destructive to themselves, to enable that is not compassionate, okay? So look at where your compassion is and have balance. Even in that, we need to have balance. And if you do that, you will gain more wisdom. You'll be able to see more through the dark areas of your life, through, questioning that, you'll get more wisdom. You have to challenge it. First, you have to see it to be able to challenge it. You challenge it, and then you can get some wisdom. And if you get wisdom, then you will become, again, a more dependable person. You will be somebody that people will want to come to for advice. Okay? Whatever it is, your word is your bond. They know you, they can trust you in what you're saying and what you're giving. Okay? So that is the reading for today. Really stay in the heart center. You can meditate. If your focus is on the heart center, you do one thing at a time. This is becoming mindful. Helps you to slow down, be aware of your breath, keep it in a balanced state. Okay? And then you can start to enter witness state, where you can have a buffer zone and be able to question some of the things you're doing. You may look at them, like in one point I was in witness state, and I said, well, that's really stupid. And you keep doing the action and you're commenting on it at the same time, that it's kind of a really ridiculous action. And then once you see it, then you can take steps to make changes. But again, if you don't see it, if you're just on knee-jerk reactionary stuff, self-justifying it at every turn, then you're not going to see it, you're not going to question it, you're not going to get a handle and change it. Okay? But we do have free will to make changes. In any moment in our lives, we can pick a different direction, a different path. Well and good if you can do that. So again, I'm going to leave the reading there today. It's about entering the heart. Okay, gaining some balance. If you want to have success in your world, your journey, have some love and compassion also for yourself. Don't be too hard on it. Everybody makes some mistake. You got to pick yourself up and go forward. Okay. Again, balance. And I like the ladybug. The ladybug is also good fortune. Again, success if you want to have good fortune, if you want to have good karma. Okay? Stay in balance. Don't get crazy with stuff. Wisdom. Wisdom comes in looking at the dark places and questioning it, making changes. Okay? And then dependability. Be somebody who people can depend. That if you say something, your word is your bond, and they don't have to question it whatsoever. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. I hope you get something from the morning cards, that morning reading. And so I am going to leave this here and look and see what other questions people had. Have a great day. I'll see you online. I'm going to take off here in just a few minutes, I think, and go down because I'm not sure when that part's coming in. And I want to be there the minute it gets there so that I can get this worked on and get it done. Okay. So it might be a little while before I get to the other readings. Please bear with me. I will get to them. But I think I might head down to that town now and find a place that I can sit and I can do the readings there. So have a great day. See you online. Aho!